Welcome back, everyone. This is part 3 of The King's Castle. King James, along with Blair Chopin, and our executive producer, Mr. Jeffrey Langell. Now it's time to talk about the women's divisions from both Raw and SmackDown. Because, as you know, at the Royal Rumble, Charlotte will defend her Raw Women's Championship against Bayley. And I gotta say, if this doesn't have the makings of a schoolgirl rivalry, I don't know what does. And the reason why I say schoolgirl
because they're going to
wear
the tradition.
Are they gonna Charlotte,
pull their hair or something?
No, see, this past Monday Night Raw, Charlotte got extremely catty in the ring.
Dude, like this, what is this, 1920? Schoolgirl and catty? What are you going to go court either one of these women?
Let me explain. See, Charlotte said she was going to come out there.
Do you have a 20th Amendment opinion for us,
let
Mr.
me just explain.
Do you want to do the Charleston?
No. Let me explain, please.
Do you want to get in the bath with Howard Taft?
Don't even go there. I'm not that big.
That's what she said.
Always bragging.
Very braggadocious about your size.
But anyway, Charlotte said she was going to come out on Raw and deliver her winning strategy as far as the reason she's been undefeated in the past 14 pay-per-views that she's been involved in. But instead, she goes out there and once again tries to humiliate Bayley by calling her an average fan and showing a bunch of old photos of her with WWE Hall of Famers, along with some old poems and essays that she wrote about her dreams of being a superstar when she was in school. So then Bayley comes out there and says, yeah, I am average, but I'm gonna...
It's a terrible comeback.
But I'm gonna take the title at the Rumble, and you know what? I just thought of a new poem. Roses are red, violets are blue. I'm gonna take the title from you.
Not very good.
Yeah, I know, cheesy, but...
I feel like Shakespeare and his 19 co-writers...
But seriously, aside from all the theatrics, do you like Bayley's chances in this match?
I like her response to being bullied. Reminds me of like the kids who used to get swirlies in school, and then they'd come out all swirlying, and then they'd be like, you're only doing this because you're insecure.
Well...
They get to the heart of the issue, and that's what Bayley did.
Yeah, that's
She's
true.
like, I might be average, but at least my daddy didn't leave me to smoke cigarettes.
Right. But we're not... And I've got to admit, since she started in NXT, Bayley has come a long way. And she's become one of the most beloved female superstars out of anybody. So if anybody can beat Charlotte fair and square, it's her. Or so I think.
This is going to be the best cat fight since Meryl Streep and Ann Coulter.
For the record, I have no idea who Ann Coulter is.
You don't know who Ann Coulter is? She looks like a horse. And she hates,
Really?
she hates immigrants.
Really?
Yeah, who are they roasting? See, Lionel like that joke. Who are they roasting? Everyone ended up roasting
Actually,
Ann Coulter.
I don't think she heard
Rob
that.
Lowe.
I think she might have been laughing about something else.
God, and they trashed on...
They did.
They
did.
trashed on Ann Coulter.
I just watched that last week again.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, really?
So
Yeah. You know what? She took it like, an immigrant.
And what exactly does that mean?
Hard.
You know the way the immigrants take it.
No, she did. She actually did pretty well, and then she kind of got booed when she went up to give her a little talk.
Yeah, because she was like just promoting her book.
Right, but she was pretty raunchy too. I thought she was pretty good, and I think they could dish it out, but they couldn't take it from her because they were really.
They got her. I mean,
they
even
were
like Peyton Manning.
Oh my God, they were so. I loved it, but they were.
Peyton Manning was like, he made a joke about her looking like a horse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then they gave the whinny like you just did, James.
No, No.
This classic.
How old are you, Ann?
I mean, that's something we got to do before tomorrow is rewatch the roast of Donald Trump.
Right.
Absolutely. But anyway, over on the SmackDown side of things, we've had an interesting twist in the SmackDown Women's Division because, as you know, the main event for SmackDown Live this week was supposed to be Alexa Bliss defending the SmackDown Women's title against Becky Lynch in a steel cage. Now,
But not a Shark Tank.
No.
That's good.
But the match was pretty straightforward up until the very last minute because we thought Becky had the match won and was going to steal the title. But yet again, someone in a La Luchadora mask decided to block Becky's exit. So then La Luchadora gets into the ring and she and Alexa start double teaming Becky. So we've been wondering for weeks who was La Luchadora. Well, thankfully, eventually, Becky Lynch was able to get control and was able to pull the mask off. And the mask...
So they blocked Becky's way out and then she got double teamed.
Right.
God, it sounds like Donald Trump's nights in Russia.
But the mask of La Luchadora came off to reveal former WWE Women's Champion Mickie James.
Mickie James? Oh.
Was there a unibrow involved?
What? What the hell does that mean?
That's one solid eyebrow going across the forehead. No break in the center.
I don't know if Mickie has a lunar...
Lunabrow.
Lunabrow. I like that. I think you coined a phrase there, James.
Oh, excuse me. What I was trying to say was... I don't think she has a unibrow.
Oh,
but
Mickie, you're so fine. You've got one unibrow. It's fine.
But I do think Mickie is a lunatic, and I'll tell you why. Because most WWE historians know
even her unibrows are kind of crazy. They call them lunabrows.
Most WWE historians know that when Mickie James first started in the WWE in 2005, she was brought in as the obsessed #1 fan of Trish Stratus. And therefore, she became a major league psycho.
Big league.
So, this is interesting. I can't wait to see where Mickey's character goes, but all I can say is, the SmackDown Women's Division, they need to look out, because they don't know what's coming.
Or they might, considering it's scripted.
Anyway, in another related storyline on SmackDown, we've seen a lot of dissension over the past few weeks within the Wyatt family. And unfortunately, it continued this past week.
More dissension, the Wyatt family or Aaron Rodgers' family?
I have no idea.
What about Ann Coulter's family?
Oh, Ann Coulter, there gotta be some dissension. They don't even know if she's a human or a horse.
Do they live in a stable or?
But anyway, Randy Orton was wrestling Dean Ambrose.
I really liked when Ann Coulter's starring role in Animal Farm.
Oh God! Can I please tell the story?
Yeah. Sure.
Anyway, Randy Orton was wrestling Dean Ambrose one-on-one, and Bray Wyatt was shouting instructions, but then Randy wanted to finish him off with the RKO, but then Luke Harper wouldn't allow it. So next thing you know, Luke Harper jumps up on the apron and distracts Orton long enough for Ambrose to roll him up and pin him, which caused another fight between Harper and Orton. So as a result of that, Bray Wyatt has decided that next week on SmackDown Live in Toledo, we will see Luke Harper and Randy Orton square off one-on-one, and in his words, one will stand while the other will fall. So I ask you the same question I asked you last week. Are we starting to see perhaps the beginning of the end of the Wyatt family?
I don't know. Jeff, what do you think?
Is this the Earps we're talking about?
No,
The Earp Wyatts.
we're talking about on-screen characters who call themselves the Wyatt family.
Do they all wear big underwear too?
Yeah, they do.
No, they look like guys from Duck Dynasty, actually.
Oh Lord, huh?
Wait.
I
knew my Duck Dynasty Republican convention
I've nicknamed them the Duck Dynasty knockoffs, but go ahead.
Oh, okay.
This is the guy from Duck Dynasty at the Republican National Convention. You get a speeding ticket and you don't know what to do. Donald Trump has got your back. You murder someone in broad daylight and you don't know what to do. Donald Trump has got your back. There we go.
But anyway,
Donald Trump has got your back.
But on the other hand, we do know now that all 3 members of the Wyatt family will be entering the Royal Rumble match in 2 weeks. So
Will there be a Shark Tank?
no, not in that match. But anyway, when we come back, I have some news concerning a returning WWE Hall of Famer, and we'll give you our picks for Championship Sunday. So stay right there.
A single mom who works 12 jobs.